A first of its kind forensics lab is set to be built in Land O'Lakes as early as the end of this year. ABC Action News reporter Cameron Polam explains how the facility could bring much needed answers to more than 16,000 Floridians.
We believe there's over 16,000 cold cases in the state of Florida right now.
16,000 families with more questions than answers. But soon, just beyond this cattle gate, hope awaits.
I think it's very frustrating and a very lonely place to feel like there's, justice isn't served.
The Pasco County Sheriff's Office and Dr. Aaron Kimmelly, a renowned forensic anthropologist, intend to change that with this state-of-the-art forensics lab. From ballistics to cyber forensics to chemical testing and facial reconstruction, the lab will create an extensive database to solve violent crimes like never before.
Some of the things that we do is in the area of geochemistry, so not to get real geeky on you, but it has to do with looking at something called isotopes. It's in the food and water that you eat and drink.
A test that could tell us where unidentified bodies came from. The lab is also set to be the first to build a cold case database and even use 3D printers to rebuild evidence and crime scenes.
It's going to provide closure to families who have been suffering and struggling for a long time.
$4.3 million will come from the state to build the first of its kind facility off US 41 in Land O'Lakes. A similar proposal known as the Body Farm failed to gain support from surrounding communities last year. However, the new site is currently owned and run by the Sheriff's Office more than a mile from the closest home.
All these type of forensics are all going to be tied together. And right here in Pasco County, this pasture you see behind us is probably going to turn into the next, Silicon Valley of forensics.
In Pasco County, I'm Cameron Polam, ABC Action News.